Hello Voxelnauts! I'm excited to be updating my whole series of videos on VoxEdit now that it has moved from alpha into beta. If you've already watched my tutorials for the VoxEdit alpha, these new videos will cover much of the same material, so jump over to this video highlighting the new beta features. So what is VoxEdit? It is a 3D modeling and animation program designed to create assets for the sandbox, a gaming platform where people can create, sell, and buy game assets, develop and play games, and invest in the blockchain-powered metaverse. For over a year, I've been working as an artist in the Sandbox Creator Fund, and now I'm manager of all the artists in that program, and part of the experience development for our partners like Shaun the Sheep and Atari. The Sandbox is a whole lot of things to talk about outside the scope of this particular video, so be sure to subscribe if you're interested in learning more, and check out the links in the description. VoxEdit creates 3D models by using cubes called voxels. Many people like to think of voxel art as 3D pixel art. There are other voxel modeling programs, but what makes VoxEdit special is its ability to create rigs with multiple animations. It is totally free to use VoxEdit, and you can use it for any project you want, both personal or commercial. Whether you're making something to render with Blender, or creating character animations for a game in Unity, VoxEdit can export to several common formats. Learn more about exporting and importing files to VoxEdit in the video linked here. To install VoxEdit, visit sandbox.game, click on the Create tab, then select the Download for Windows or Mac OS. You must have a 64-bit system to use VoxEdit, and it's recommended to update your GPU drivers, especially if you have an AMD card. You no longer need to download or update Java, because the needed files are bundled inside. On PC, simply unzip the folder and put the program where you want it. You can run the install.bat file to add an icon to the save files. You will likely get warnings from Windows, to which you can click More Info and run anyway. On Mac, run the installer package. Lately, Apple has become more strict on third-party apps, so you may need to open the security settings in System Preferences and give permission for the program to run. If you're stuck at any point, visit the official Sandbox Discord server linked in the description, where we have a channel specifically for helping with VoxEdit. Now that we're in the program, we can see there are several tabs along the left side. The News tab has several links and can display an alert if a new update is ready to download. The Guidelines for Artists is a helpful document that explains how to make artwork designed to work with most experiences in the sandbox. Marketplace will take you to the Sandbox shop, which should be opening for anyone to buy and sell models later in 2020. GameMaker will take you to more info about that upcoming release and a pre-registration page. The Modeler tab is where we can start building. You can create a new asset, browse to open, or select a recent file. Open File can select a magicavoxel.vox file and convert it to VoxEdit's .vxm format. The Modeler has a toolbar on the left side for building objects, a menu across the top with the different functions, material settings and color palette on the right, and tooltips at the bottom. In the middle is the workspace with the program version number. Left-click on the grid or existing voxels to use your selected tool. Controlling the camera no longer uses the Alt key. Right-clicking rotates the camera, either around the center of the object or around whatever voxel your mouse is hovering over. Middle-click will pan the camera, and your mouse scroll wheel will zoom in and out. Clicking on the Home button will return us to the welcome screen. From the Animator tab, we can see there is also a list of templates available. These figures are built specifically to work in the GameMaker. Clicking on one will prompt you to create a new project folder. An animated project should have its own unique folder to prevent conflicts. Template mode in the Animator allows you to see the skeleton structure, play the animations, and edit the models. Clicking the pencil icon will open a VXM in the modeler, and clicking the Home button will return you to the Animator. The full Animator mode is available when creating a new rig file. After you've created your skeleton and attached the objects, you can use the Timeline and Inspector panel to create animation keyframes. Terrain in the sandbox is made with 1 meter blocks, which are 32 by 32 pixels on each side. The block editor is for drawing textures on these blocks and has a layout similar to the modeler. For the modeler, template mode, animator, and block editor, tutorials are available in the VoxEdit playlist right now. Go check them out from the card at the end of this video. I hope you find the VoxEdit beta fun to use, and I can't wait to see your creations shared on the Sandbox Discord. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more voxel tutorials and news. Thanks for watching.